progress. And I always think like, man, am I even doing enough? Like, how are these people getting to their point? Like, how did they build so much more? Yo, what is good, baby? We are back with a new video. Today I want to make a video about the 3 mistakes I made on my fitness journey. I've only been lifting for about 2 years and a few months with that, and I made a lot of mistakes that, you know, really held me back from making a lot more progress than I made now. But you know what, I'm glad that I've learned them, and I'm here to share them with you guys. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So the first mistake I made in my fitness journey was I did not have a proper diet. I did not eat a lot of healthy foods, a lot of meals with a lot of protein. I basically just ate whatever I just found, whatever was in my fridge, whatever was outside basically. And this really made a big impact on my journey because I ended up bulking a lot, and I did like a really dirty bulk, and I thought I was gaining progress. And you know, people say newbie gains and all that, but I was just eating whatever. I was really eating a lot of junk food, a lot of food basically, just trying to gain some weight. I thought it was like impossible for me to gain weight, so I just ate as much food as possible, as many calories as I possibly can. And I did put on some mass, but the problem was it was more fat than it was muscle. As you saw, I'm gonna show the picture right here how I looked. I didn't really have a lot of muscle development. It was just basically fat. And I remember looking at the scale and I was like, oh, I hit 170 pounds at the time, and I was 170 pounds, and I was like excited. I remember calling my cousin like, yo, I just hit 170 pounds, I'm big as hell now. And then in reality, I look in the mirror and I was like, I'm not really big. That was one mistake I really made, but I'm glad I actually am able to, I actually learned how to properly diet, how to properly eat clean foods. And from today now, I'm 174, I'm about to hit 170 pounds, and I'm a lot leaner than I was, and I have a lot more muscle mass than I had at the time when I was 170. And the second mistake I made on my fitness journey, I always try to compare my progress with somebody else's progress. So I would always go on social media, and I remember I'll always be on like TikTok and Instagram a lot, and I'll be looking at a lot of these people's great physiques. I always compare my progress, and I always think like, man, am I even doing enough? Like, how are these people getting to their point? Like, how did they build so much muscle and all that? And it will always be like a competition, and it just like ruined how I felt about my progress. You guys need to understand one thing. I learned this by understanding that a lot of people on social media are not really what they really say. So like, to basically explain it, a lot of people who say like they're natural on social media, for example, there's a lot of people who say they're natural, and I'm not saying there's not a lot of natural people out there who have great physiques. There are a lot of great people who have great physiques as naturals. There's also a lot of people who lie. There's also a lot of people who, they change up their photos a lot, Photoshop it, all that. There's a lot, because social media, it's about who could be the #1. And I had to learn this the hard way. Sometimes social media is not real. Do not try to compare your progress to my progress, because in reality, we all have different journeys. We all have different roads to take, all have different goals. Try to be the best version of you. Try to get the best physique of you. Try to be the healthiest you can, whatever your goals are. Do not try to copy somebody else, because I promise you, along the way, you will be disappointed when like you don't achieve that and you've been training for a long time. And just a quick reminder, if you guys have been enjoying the content I've been releasing out, and you guys are actually loving the type of content the channel provides to you, and it brings you value, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also share my channel with anybody who's trying to get into fitness, bettering themselves, just building great habits for them to live a better lifestyle. And also, if you guys are interested in following me on any of my other social medias, I have a TikTok, Instagram, and a Snapchat. Please feel free to subscribe and follow those platforms too. The third mistake I made during my journey, I did not have a structured workout program. If you are new to the gym, like I'm talking about, you are brand new to the gym, like you've never been into the gym a day in your life, and you are starting off, you don't really need like a crazy program right away. Just like get a feel of the gym first, understand how the machines work and all that. But if you've been working out for like about 6 months already, about a few months or a year or over a year, I believe you need to have a workout program. I would just train the same muscles a lot of times every week. So for example, I've already been training at this point, like it was during quarantine and COVID, I've already been training for about like 8 to 9 months, and I would always train arms. I would not train legs. I would not train my back or my rear delts or my shoulders like that. It would basically just be arms and shoulders, or no, I mean arms and chest. I would think like, oh, if I train my arms every day, that I will grow. Like, they're gonna grow. I was really disappointed because I did not see a lot of progress in my arms. I really wasted a lot of time on some games I really could have made if I would have just created a workout program Now from me learning from that, I have now created a structured program that I am following every single week, and I am seeing a lot of results from it. I'm seeing great results, great strength results, muscle gain, and all that. If you guys do not know how to make a workout program, I have a video on that too. Or if you would like to hear from me personally, please DM me on Instagram, and I'll more than likely be able to help you with your fitness journey with the programs. And if you guys are new to making it to the end of my videos, I always like to give a bonus tip to the people who make it to the end, because it means a lot to me that you made it this far into the video. So the bonus mistake that I made when I was doing my fitness journey was I would cut out certain foods in my diet, or I would say to myself, I cannot eat certain foods. You always hear me saying cut out junk food and all that. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. But there was a time in my life where I thought not eating any fats would actually help me not gain any fat at all, and I realized that was a really big mistake, and I'm glad that I made that mistake for me to learn. Do not cut out fats, do not cut out carbs, don't cut out proteins from your diet, because these are things that your body needs to be able to function properly, to be able to create hormones properly and all that. And I remember seeing on YouTube a bodybuilder who had really low calories on their diet, and then I would copy their diet, and I would think that, oh, I'm gonna get like them because I'm copying their diet. But in reality, all I'm doing is just messing up my body, basically. I would cut out fats, and I had low energy. I'm telling you, I did not feel good. I felt lazy and all that. So please do not make this mistake on cutting out food. That's cut out bad food. Cut out food that does not give you a lot of energy, that makes you tired and all that. And it's just not healthy for you. Now, I'm not saying you can't have it once in a while, but do not make it your most of your diet. I think that's gonna be it for the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys have any ideas on some type of content you guys would like to see me do, please feel free to comment it on the comments below. Like always, guys, I hope you guys are working hard towards your dreams. I hope you guys are grinding every day to becoming the best versions of yourself. Remember to always pray to God, because without God, we have no guidance in this world. And like always, guys, thank you for making it all the way to the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.